Taurus, welcome to your April love reading. Let's get started for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for your messages about love for the month of April. Okay, let's see. What are the major themes around Taurus for love? This card came out quick. The spring. Interesting. We are in the spring right now. Now, spring, well, in the Northern Hemisphere, that is. So this card, the spring, really talks about things sort of coming into fruition in a way that seems unexpected. Okay, so Taurus, you could be experiencing something in love that you didn't see coming, something that is unexpected, but at the same time, it's almost like this is something that you had planted the seeds for. You'd planted seeds for something, and it's almost rushing in a way that you just did not anticipate. But it's certainly going to be bringing in a new emotional dimension for you. Let's pull the tarot cards and see if we can illuminate this more for Taurus. The spring, such a beautiful card to receive. Really moving towards something that feels like you've been planting the seeds all along, but almost outside of your awareness. You didn't realize that this was all sort of coming together. Almost feels like a surprise energy here for Taurus. Let's see. Taurus in love for April. What is this guy? 10 of Cups coming out in the reverse. So yes, this is interesting. This makes me think that there's something coming towards you that you didn't expect, but it's like it almost has the appearance of an ending here. Something from the past that ended. Something from the past that ended in a way that, wow, I wonder if something's coming back, Taurus. This is interesting. Makes me wonder if something that ended in the past is moving towards you in the present. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Taurus, I think you're going to get a surprise message or a surprise communication. Something from the past that felt like it didn't work out. It wasn't a happy ending. We weren't in balance with one another. Are you suddenly in balance with this person? Again, not knowing that all this time apart, you'd been healing and moving towards each other again. This is very interesting. What else can we learn about this connection for Taurus? Ooh, thank you. 4 of Cups. So this may have been a situation when you reflected on it, you were like, yeah, that was the one that got away. It ended in it ended in a way that left me feeling so down and that I missed out on an opportunity. I feel like Taurus, you were committed to this situation. You were very committed to this situation, and it ended suddenly. It ended so suddenly, and it feels like it's moving back towards you now. But it's interesting. Will you acknowledge it when it arrives? I wonder. Let's see the Hierophant. Oh my goodness, this feels like marriage. This feels like someone's moving towards Taurus to say, I'm back. I understand things more clearly now, and I want to be with you. Let's make this official. Let's make this official. This is very interesting. Taurus is represented by that Hierophant card. So this feels like this person is your truth. This is your person. This is your person, and they're from the past. It ended in the past, but it was almost very committed when it ended. Like, I think this was a serious connection. And when it ended, it just made you feel like you had missed out on something here. It stayed with you. And it feels like it's been a long time. It feels like it's been a long time. Could be dealing with a Gemini. The World, yeah, this in reverse. This isn't over. You may have thought this was over, but it's not. It's coming back, Taurus. This is really interesting. It's coming back. It could be a Gemini. With that Lovers card, you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to choose when this person shows up. You're going to have to decide what to do. But that Lovers card is Gemini. The Hierophant is Taurus, which is you. Six of Cups is Scorpio, and the Four of Cups is Cancer. Very interesting. What is the Ten of Cups? Ten of Cups is Pisces, so you could be dealing with a water sign. Queen of Swords, certainty. Certainty, clarity, confidence. Oh my goodness, I think you're going to go for this. Oh, we got one extra. Nine of Cups. Oh boy, this is super clear. Taurus, something from the past is coming back to you, and it's marching in. It's marching in. And the Nine of Wands was the other card that sort of fell out. Very interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, and it's really showing me that this situation, I think you thought this was over with that World card. There's your Wheel of Fortune, and Nine of Wands makes me think that there's a part of you that it's almost like the path you're on right now. I don't think you see this coming. You're on a path right now, and it's not exactly inspiring you. You're sort of near the end of something here, and you're almost looking around to see, is that it? Like, is this actually, this is it? I'm just surrounded and I gotta just take this the way it is? I don't think so. I feel like you're gonna get an offer here. I feel like there's something coming in from the past that is going to make a serious offer to you. And this is a situation from the past that was very committed. And when it ended, Taurus, I feel like you were left holding a lot of unanswered questions. And it sort of seems like a situation that you always sort of thought, what happened there? Right? It's almost one of those scenes where you thought, what happened there? Did I miss out on an opportunity? Was there something I could have done differently? And it's interesting. It feels like, well, it's not over yet. It may have been sort of put away because it was so long ago that you thought, well, that's that, I guess. And it's always sort of been that unanswered story of love that you have. But I can't help but feel like this person is coming back. This loop is not closed. I think they're going to make a very serious offer to you. When I see that Hierophant and the Nine of Cups, they want to offer you some emotional fulfillment. And the Wheel of Fortune, what's behind that? The Empress. I feel like this is something that, again, you've created with you're both creating this reunion almost. And it's almost like you didn't realize that your energies were moving you back towards each other. And yet, here we are, moving back towards each other. It's very interesting. I can't help but think that you're sort of being guided to reconnect to the intimacy within, and that you may have written that off, right? Like when I see this Spring card and the Lovers in reverse with the Queen of Swords, this diagonal line makes me think that you may be in a situation like this Nine of Wands represents, that you sort of thought, well, that's it. I guess intimacy is not part of my life. I'm not going to have that. I'm okay. You know, I'm a Taurus. I just keep moving ahead and I'm good no matter what. This is bringing intimacy back into your life. Right now, I think you're in a situation where the intimacy, if you're in a relationship or if you're single, it's almost like you have taken that off the table. And it may be directly related to this situation from the past. You may have taken intimacy and a true connection with another person off the table because you just thought, well, that's not real, or it's not in the cards for me. You know what I mean? But I think it is. I feel like this World card is suggesting to me that this is far from over. Even though you think it's over, it's not. You know, you are definitely moving towards something here that is bringing intimacy back into your life. This is really interesting. April could be a very intriguing month for you. Go with the flow with this one. I think you're going to be surprised. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading today, and I hope I see you all again very soon for another reading. Sending you so much love and light, my friends.